For this game I'm playing as Sweden, and as usual there will be country shields down in the bottom left displaying who's speaking so you don't get confused, and I'll also have who's playing who in the description to make things easier. I actually aim to finish this series rather than typing out the rest of what happened in the comments in all caps. Moving on, I thought I'd bring a little bit of the enlightenment to you first by introducing you to our EU4 lobbies.
Huh? Oh no, bro! I said if I can't, I'll pick anything that's left, innit?
Yeah, but
There's literally nothing left.
I'm not gonna go
What do you mean there's
fucking
nothing left, bro? There must be a single country left, Markus. Shut up, man.
Great Hall.
How have you got more Roadman since I last played?
Yo, man.
Have you lost his snap?
He's ascended, he's a level 5 hitman now.
Oh, are you gonna hold?
No.
That's cool. How did you get into
Not
it?
playing Holland.
Basil's not playing Holland.
Why can't I play Holland? Ask you're not playing Holland.
Why can't I play Holland? Can I play as Ottomans? Ottomans.
Fuck off, Pascal.
Pascal, you played a really good Ottomans last time.
Yeah.
Funniest joke I like.
He went to make a fucking pizza. I remember that. I'm getting
Lithuania?
Why the fuck would you play Lithuania? Are you actually
Bro,
on
I'll overthrow Poland, innit? And then
What about
do a madness, innit?
Yo, I'll do a madman.
Do a
Swear
A
down.
madman?
Hey, say nothing, fam.
Bro, you're actually so white. It's unbelievable.
Alright, Pheonix.
Are you
I
not?
know you're
Are you
whitest
not?
of the white, bruv.
What would your little Roadman friends? What would your little Roadman friends say about it?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna eat some fucking Belarusian cookies.
Monster.
Alright, can I play Monster?
Bro, he's gonna kill you,
Not
Pascal.
that
You dumb.
monster, the one in the Empire.
Pascal, you're dumb, man. Why are you going to Ireland, bro? You fucking idiot.
I'm not going in Ireland, you
Bro,
dumb
go in
shit.
different countries, cockhead.
I'm going in Munster.
Monster's in Ireland.
It's not an island.
You're
It's
a
an
fucking munter, bro.
There's
Shut
two
up,
months.
man.
Oh, it's two. Okay.
I'm just gonna play as Holland. Fuck you guys.
That's how battles work.
No, you're
Trust
not.
me.
No, you're not. Why not?
Because that was literally the same.
Markus, why are you such a little pussy, bro? Why are you scared of fucking Pascal, man? He's got a low IQ like a million, and he's playing fucking Luigi. Like, I lie, why are you scared, bro?
Moving on from that display of culture, I'll just outline my diplomacy. I'd made some agreements with England and Poland, and originally I was going to have a defensive alliance with Poland, but when the Muscovy player changed to someone, let's say, much more aggressive, that went out the window and decided to team up against Russia in offensive wars. I did also cooperate with England, who would lend me his navy and some other troops and stuff when needed in my independence war, and we'd planned some sort of invasion thing of Europe at some point, but that would be put on hold. The independence war had been sped up greatly thanks to Poland's help sieging, so I now moved my attention to Novgorod, which the Roadman of the East had left on my border. So I did what any man would, and I occupied it and took it. After occupying some more of Denmark, my king decided he didn't like Catholics, so he allowed the soon-to-rise-up Orthodox peasants to conquer half of the country. However, these peasants were illiterate and they kept occupying all the really, really shit land.
You could deal with this fucking autism.
Oh my god, Vander, you have a Habsburg.
Please, I was hoping you wouldn't fucking notice.
Give him to me.
Just fucking don't touch, like, they're independent Habsburg. They're von Habsburgs.
No. No, Habsburg or under Austria.
Right, now we turn our attention south. Me and Poland have been wanting to invade Russia for quite a while, and we got a perfect opportunity. Basically, the Mamluks were at war with the Ottomans again, and they wanted our help. It was the Mamluks and a million marchers of his versus the Ottomans, Karakanulu, Naples, whose navy was blocking the straits, and also France tried to join at some point, but because of our alliance rules, he had to peace out. The Mamluks keeping a cool head.
Like, fuck me, man.
What the
Their
fuck
the
do you
entire
want me to
army's in
do?
Persia. Their entire army's in Persia. What do you mean, what do I want you to do?
What do you mean?
Their entire army's in Persia.
Austria, I'll join
What
with
do
you.
you mean?
Okay, good.
Can you join? Because 2 years.
Got Britain to join with its navy, and also persuaded Poland with me to declare war on the Ottomans in order to also fight Russia. Before this war starts, we have a little recap of the wars in the Middle East from my friend, the Mamluks player, Aurion.
I think at peak I had 11 marches, maybe 10.
11.
I actually thought that. So anyway, so I did the war. Karakunli joined. It was kind of whatever. France like immediately sent something stupid like 500 ducats to Ottomans at the start of the war, again, the vassal, the marches just wouldn't attach for some reason. I don't know if the eye was just stroking out or what, to my armies at the start. So I lost the first couple of battles, and then we came back. I came back and I got, I called in Morocco, who at that point was, I believe, bankrupt and had about 4 provinces. So I called him in just to like help me like keep an eye on shit in micro. And he also happened to have like a 4-shock general, which is quite helpful. We occupied the shit ton of the Ottomans. So we beat the Karakunli army very, very, like, basically right on one of the straits. We had naval superiority at that point. We somehow managed to beat their navy. He auto-retreated towards either Constantinople or somewhere in Bulgaria. As soon as we won the battle, we put our ships back in. So they retreated one province, like, onto the province with the actual strait crossing, Castille. But like, and then just stopped as soon as we put the ships out. So we just walked onto it when they had 0 morale and just stacked out the entire Karakunli army. And at that point we had naval superiority. We had siege in like Anatolia, and the Ottomans went, "Oh, we want a peace." So I said, "Okay, cool." So I basically said, "I'll shoot out once Karakunli gives me a peace deal as well." So I took like not that much land because he was not co-belligerent, but I took a decent amount of land from Karakunli, and then basically took the Ottomans' straits.
Alright,
is Sweden actually helping you, right?
No, I forgot declared on by Denmark.
In a different situation,
AI.
Austria is helping.
Actually losing to Denmark. What the
Oh no, I got declared on by Denmark, so I have to fight them instead.
Yeah, fight Denmark is fine.
Also, what in the middle of converting to Orthodox.
Why am I vassals?
I might just, I'm gonna bankrupt if I fucking keep these mercs up, so I think I might just...
Yeah, get rid of the mercs, like, they're distracted at the moment. You don't need as many mercs as you have.
Right, you don't know how many troops are. Pheonix just left.
Oh yes.
He dropped. We disconnected. What?
Who left?
No, he was.
Make him AI then.
Who left?
Pheonix ready to quit. But, I mean, we're about to take Moscow, so...
Our base, right? Just as I'm moving my troops around, let's go. Yeah, I'm sorry that war was really boring, but we did beat Muscovy. Player left. Mamluks won their war against the Ottomans and they were crippled, so happy days. And for most of the next session, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, I just killed more AI. After Sweden got converted to Orthodox, some zealots successfully managed to convert the county of Halt. But the lobby, well, they didn't take the news well.
Oh wait, what's going on?
How did they get there?
Oh my god.
How did they get there? That's an interesting one.
Wait, Ironhawk, give me access, I'll kill him. Come on.
Oh my god, are we actually...
Yeah, no, yeah. If this is gonna be like, if this is gonna be our games from now on, I'm just not gonna play anymore. It's actually so gay. It's just game. It's just like abusing the game mechanics.
What happened?
England's going Orthodox because he let like Sweden convert one of his provinces.
Well, there's less cash involved, unfair
Fuck
game.
off. That's gay as shit, man.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's just abusing game mechanics like, egregiously at this point. Like,
well, I mean,
Orthodox Spain was like a matter of circumstance, which is like kind of funny, but at the same time really gay. But this is just like intentionally really gay.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think it's time for France to take lay and then land on England and try and kill the rebels.
Fucking yeah.
Let's all invade.
Let's do it, Rob. Let's do it.
So whilst I was deving and conquering, there was quite a few developments on the continent of Europe. First of all, Castille and Portugal unfortunately did finish off Morocco. Furthermore, there was trouble in Italy. There were 3 players here. There was Naples, who had lost to the Pope, who was AI. There was Florence, and there was Milan. Now Florence declared war on Milan and absolutely shafted him, but then he realised he'd used the wrong war girl. He then heroically truce broke, and was dunking on Milan until Milan called in France. It was already a lost cause, but Florence did fight it out to the end, causing many casualties, until he was finally defeated and the area of Italy was granted to Milan.
So serious question, can I get camo off you?
Unserious question.
Do you want to give it to me, or do you want to give it to France? Come on.
I don't know, Will.
Come on,
You're
buddy.
kind of a pussy.
But,
You are kind of a pussy, Will.
A bussy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck.
You
So sorry,
Prove my
what?
point.
What's the Hanseatic League? Serious question?
Oh,
Hanseatic.
Close
That's
enough.
like
Asiatic
yeah.
League.
Rob, I don't want to hear your Shakespeare. What is it?
Literally just a league. This is a league based from the Huns.
Rob? Oh, Markus.
What?
Why is enemy alliance?
because I actually have
Weren't you the one who
diplomats
said at the
now.
beginning of the game, I don't need you. You're useless. I can replace you.
Yeah, you called him trash.
You actually call me trash as well. I don't know, Marcus.
Because
You said
you were
I will
trash.
put you in the bin.
Oh, there's so many West Philadelphia support.
Oh, please, Will, stop calling it that.
That's the proper name. What do you mean?
By the end of the second session, my economy was looking nice. My army was looking nice. I was now ready for war. Me and the Mamluks planned to invade the Holy Roman Empire. I would take Brandenburg, and the Mamluks would take Austria. I managed to get West Philadelphia to unally Brandenburg and also Austria. In addition, I got the Commonwealth to unally Austria. However, when we declared the war, it turned out the Austria player was AFK, and nobody paused it. After some deliberation, the only real option was just for me to invade Brandenburg alone.
Is he?
Just a single stack. Is he? He's
I was
he's
like, what the
stacked?
fuck?
That's
Stacked?
all you in.
Just-
Oh, Austria didn't join.
What?
Oh,
Did they just leave Vander to his death?
don't bother then. Don't bother coming to fight this.
They just leave. That is so toxic. I feel. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, he has just left him. Wait, is Markus AFK?
He shouldn't be. But I would hope someone would say something. Maybe. Okay.
Channel switched.
I'll put my vassals on.
Oh, France, Brandenburg, diplomacy. Ooh.
No, my sea general.
It's gonna help.
Your sea
Brandenburg.
general. Well, it's just more. You have 20 gold to give.
Yes, I do have more to give.
Yeah.
Give me the gold.
Something's not
Okay, so
broken.
Vander just admitted to me on Steam that he wants me to wipe peace and then he's going to call in France.
What?
What do you think about that one?
Didn't
Playing with his
ally.
feelings.
Yes, you did. You started the beginning of the game. You just unallied me. I was like, oh.
What?
Yeah, you did. We're allies.
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
just-
France is
You
here.
have aggressive expansion.
Yeah, basically France helped Brandenburg. Mamluks had no way of getting to me, so I quickly tried to sort of organise Spain and Britain, who had been trying to invade France for a while, to hurry their invasion up. They said they would invade, however, Ironhawk only had like 8 cogs, and he had to move his entire army over to Spain before the war could actually start. So I would try and hold against France and deal as many casualties as possible, before hopefully being able to get a white peace with him when he went to war with the other two.
Burying my head in the
I can't, a million French armies have just encircled me. John, can I call you to arms?
I can't really get into this.
Well, there's one person in the channel that needs to we can save this, or that he's just got back his idea.
I'm playing neutral. I'm a neutral party. It's not joining.
Don't break the alliance. Nothing, just keep. Wait. How many diplomats you got?
You should have at least 3.
3. Yeah, just retreat back if possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
If you have 3, yeah. I guess you can.
Oh, well, there's a huge ass French navy here.
Oh, Ironhawk. He's gonna get sacked by Ironhawk. Wait, for fuck's sake, well.
No, I've built a couple of forts up. I've managed to get out.
Right, Ironhawk
Who's
needs.
France?
You were moved.
It's
Moved to your channel.
Can I call you in, or are you going in with Spain?
That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Going with Spain literally now. There's about 150k French men in Brandenburg.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
What's Robb doing? How long is it going to be until you have all your troops over?
Well, I've only got 8 cogs, so a little bit. Not too much longer.
Oh, don't worry.
It's because I've built loads of those. I'm building more now, but
How many men have you got over, and how many have you got left?
got about a quarter of my army over.
Not going to be long.
Yeah, because I'm building more cogs and stuff.
Okay, I'll do battle with him here.
What? Brandenburg is voting for France?
I'm fighting them. Oh my god, there's so many.
Why are they men moving? What's going on? Just like not moving at all.
Joined your channel.
What are we waiting
Yeah, I'm
for?
trying.
Robb, he has 8 cogs, and he's moving his entire army through 8 cogs.
Oh, okay.
I've built more. Can you sell me any, Rob?
No, because I'm still transporting my army from the colony.
We're trying, George. Just. Rob, I have a very big army, by the way. I have 122k. Yeah, I've got all my artillery across, Rob. So if you just allow attachment, and then I'll
France
just put my
has
artillery in.
4.3 morale. I just stacked like one of his armies.
That basically gets a bit iffy.
Yeah, if it gets a bit iffy.
Go!
Okay, so you got tercios, Rob.
No, I haven't yet. I'm about to get them. But,
Yeah,
but you're forgetting I've got a 3-star general called Hernan Cortez.
Nice.
Who's a 5.5.6.1.
I have a full back row. Do you mean to push?
And I just integrated a good old Morocco. That's all.
France had now withdrawn his men to go and fight on the home front, leaving me against Brandenburg. I shortly occupied most of his land and stack-wiped his army, at which point he decided to peace. I decided to take most of the state of Mecklenburg because it was nice for trade, and also I didn't want to get too much AE within the empire and get coalitioned. Whilst it had not been the most eventful few sessions, it was quite fun. The war in France was fought to a stalemate, and there was soon a peace between the combatants. Anyway, the peaceful early game was over, and Sweden would be involved in a lot more wars in the future, so if you want to see more player wars, stay tuned for the next episode.